crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women.
The penetrator. Ah, come on, look, because I always went the farthest end of the target, goddammit. Libya, Tunisia, Lebanon, it was me, pal. I was always first in, last out.
This thing doesn't want to show itself. It wants to hide inside an imitation. It'll fight if it has to, but it's vulnerable out in the open.
Its blood was on the leaves.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Greetings, one and all. Happy 4th of July. Happy Murica Day. With Mexican Ironman is here. Good morning, everybody. Hope you guys are having a great one. Good morning, Mexican Ironman. How are you doing?
It's a morning, and it is America's morning, and I'm not saying I'm up yet. The mind is in 4th of July. The body is still on Pacific Standard Time for no good reason.
Why are you?
I didn't sleep for shit last night. I don't know why. It's sometimes I don't know. I got
fireworks. We had fireworks going off
to
like
shit. No, I just got I just got a bunch of shit going on left and right everywhere. Hello, everybody. Good morning.
Plus the drive to try and get Bob Iger to respond to you.
That motherfucking Bob.
That's gotta be like maddening. Bob, call me. It's me, Mexican Ironman.
I was even in Orlando. I was in Orlando last week for a few days, meeting with a client, and then had breakfast with Drunk one day. One of those days.
Oh, cool.
Drunk 3PO.
Yeah.
Not I didn't have breakfast drunk. I had breakfast with Drunk 3PO.
Yeah.
Get it?
Yeah.
Anyway, but I drove by. I drove right by this. I'm like head out the window. Bob. And then I don't think he heard me. So then I was like this. Bob. And then so then I'm like, okay. So on the first pass, I don't think he heard me. So then on my second pass, as I'm going through Orlando on the I-4, and then I'm driving back, I decided to get a little bit more creative. So I'm like this. I'm like, I know a CEO needs to call me. His name is Bob Iger. He's got blood on his face, no money in the pocket. Come on, Bob, this is my face. Singing, we need Mexican Iron Man. We need Mexican Iron Man. That didn't work either.
I can't believe that didn't work.
Nope, that didn't work either. So, and then the third time I drove by, I was like, because I had to keep driving back and forth between the client and then where I was staying. So the third time I drove by, I gave him the meanie face out the window. I gave him the silent treatment. Because I'm sure because I'm sure he heard me on the way in and the second time I passed. And so then he was probably looking for me. I mean, I can just imagine Bob was like outside his CEO window looking for, where's that Mexican guy whose help I need right now? Where is he? Where is he? So, but
I'm surprised you didn't jump out his window.
Hi.
Well, he just remodeled his house.
I'm someone on YouTube retelling the same joke 5,000 times.
He just remodeled his house. I'm really not surprised he didn't have a bunch of broken windows to deal with, considering how much you like his wife.
Bob has time to remodel. I don't like his fucking wife. Bob has time to remodel his house and meet with the architect, but he doesn't have time to meet with Mexican Iron Man to get this company under control.
You like everybody's wife.
No, I don't.
Uh-huh.
No. God, so you guys need new material. All of you. All of you need new material.
You say that, but then you
No, and then I don't tell these jokes. I show up on a Wednesday Doomcock stream. It's the first and the last joke of the night. I'm in Andre's Tom super chat. I'm not even on the screen. I'm in the chat watching. No one even knows I'm there, and poof, someone says a super chat over this crap.
Yeah.
You guys need new material, all you people. Chum, Keely Chow, needs to get off that Doomacorn crap. Who's my other harasser? I got Chum. I got
harasser.
Yes. You guys are not creating safe spaces. It's 4th of July, America. Mexican Iron Man, himself a safe why am I talking like in the third person all of a sudden?
Because you do that.
Do I do that?
Yeah.
No. Hi, everybody. America. Well, I'm out here in South Carolina. Guess what movie I'm going to watch today?
What?
Yes.
Sound of Freedom.
Oh, my God. I just bought tickets for that. How the hell did you know?
Because a lot of people are going to see that. It's 4th of July.
Wow. Okay. Guess what other movie I'm going to see? The next one is going to be the one I'm going to see at home. But those are the tickets I just bought like an hour ago. Wow. I'm all freaked out now. Get the cameras out of my living room, you people.
No cameras. I just kind of know you.
Oh, that's true. Duh.
You're talking to your brother.
Yeah. Oh, that's true, huh? No, I always watch one movie every year when I'm at home on 4th of July. Guess what that is?
The Patriot.
This one. What?
Patriot.
Son of a bitch. That's 2 for 2. You got it right again.
Well, that's what I'm watching today. The extended version too, with Mel Gibson. Yeah, The Patriot. I watch that every 4th of July.
You know what? I realize now that all the years I've been watching that movie, like I had this fascination of South Carolina, and I think that when I had to decide, when I realized you weren't leaving, because people don't know this, but I almost moved to Branson.
That would have been interesting.
Yeah, because you left. I would have moved there, and then you would have left, and I would have been all by myself in Branson. But remember, it was between Branson, Missouri, where you lived, and
yeah, you were looking at the houses, and you were like, "Damn, I could get a big ass mansion there."
Yeah. And then he says, "Well, I'm kind of in this relationship of love." I'm like, "Has love blossomed for the God of mischief? Has it truly
What's love got to do? Anyway,
let's see what the chat's saying. Enough about me and my adventures of Bob Iger.
David Glenn used to work in Branson.
Hail, David Glenn. I am bummed out that I didn't go to check out that big theme park shopping experience area you guys have. That looks pretty amazing.
Oh, Silver Dollar City or the
Yes.
malls and all that?
Both.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All of it. It's like Vegas for older.
It's like Vegas in the middle of middle America.
Yeah, except there's no gambling.
Well, I don't gamble anyways. I don't gamble because people are like, oh, you want to go to Vegas and gamble? No, what the fuck am I going to go to Vegas and lose money for? My life is a gamble. I don't know what the hell is going to happen any given day. Why would I want to go to Vegas? Ooh, the thrill of the excitement of maybe losing money that I busted my ass for. Ooh. Get the hell out of here.
Well, it's a possibility, but you could also like walk out filthy rich too.
Yeah, right.
The house is definitely against that, but
yeah, right.
Dude, okay, so
that's like betting, thinking you're going to Vegas and win against the casino is like being on YouTube and thinking you can say and do whatever you want and not getting demonetized.
Here's the deal. The best time to go to a casino and play is when it's packed. You have more odds of winning because more people are spending money. You would think it would be, oh, well, when it's quiet and there ain't nobody there and yada, yada, yada. No, the more money being thrown at that bitch, the more winners there are. So I used to work at a casino. Remember?
I can't remember that part of your life, but you've done everything at least once. I know that. Whereas you've done everything, where you've done all the careers that are out there to do in your life, I could probably say I've probably banged all there is to do out there in life, but you know.
Oh yeah, MILFs included. Chris Persia with $5 Canadian super chat says, "Happy 4th of July. May all of Mim's window jumping escapades today be successfully disguised as fireworks shows." Skull.
See, this is what I'm talking about right here. This guy right here, Chris, I love you, but this is the problem. See, Chris, you are part of the problem and not part of the solution for me.
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, you guys need new material, you people.
How about this?
Murica.
How about we go old material? This
Murica.
one's just for you, Chris Persia. You guys keep the fires burning right here in Valhalla. And just for you, Mexican Iron Man. Skull! Wanna panta, don't you wanna panta? Mexican Iron Man wants a panta, 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 panta. Oh, he laughed. Oh my God, he laughed. What? What are you doing?
Trying to walk off a show.
Uh-huh.
I was trying to be all emotional.
Because of Fanta? June Wong with the $10 super chat. Speaking of comedy material becoming one note, I'm worried my jokes are too predictable with the twist at the end. Should I lead with tales of debauchery, like hookers, and drawing donkey porn of Mim? Well, you can't call it donkey porn. You got to call it, what's the thing? Donkey shows with Mim. Yeah, donkey show. Yeah.
Hi, June Wong. Thank you for your
Tijuana,
Australian.
The Tijuana Super Donkey Show with Mexican Iron Man. Skull!
You're a very funny man, senor.
A Minute Maid commercial with Mexican Iron Man will end with him going out the window. Yes. Yes. But Mikey, I do care. See, I even gave you a scenario to disguise your beats. Claim them to be fireworks displays.
Oh, sorry. I fell asleep because of all the boring jokes. I was waiting for new material. I fell asleep while I was waiting for new material. Excuse me.
He gets so butt sore.
I'm so funny. I cracked
You would think that it was the married women banging him, not the other way around.
Someone told me on a live stream the other day that I should be happy that this thing's become a joke because on all these live streams, they're giving super chats to all these creators. They're like, well, Mike, you support all these creators, so you should be happy for them when we tell these jokes. I'm like, what? It kind of got me thinking for a second. I was like, that was kind of a gotcha moment, wasn't it? Kind of? Kind of a gotcha moment, huh? Like I had, because if I say don't do it anymore, then that's less money for the creators that I love and all the channels that I love, like this one. So then I have to be like, so it's weird because on the one hand, I don't have to like it, but on the other hand, I have to support it. Because Mexican Ironman wants to be a supporter. Wait,
Mexican Ironman to Billy, drink your juice, Billy, while I take your mom upstairs to bang her. After that, I'm going out the window.
First of all, the 14 or 16-year-old that I met in the hallway a few weeks ago, that was a girl, not a guy, and her name was not Billy. But thank you. Continue. What?
The one that obviously had met other men in her house and was used to this whole, strange men in the house. Mom must be drunk again.
They never, you know what they say about women and dating that maybe you don't know because you're in love and you're all getting married and stuff. But let me just tell you, in the real world, we understand the current dating environment in America is that if you're going to be a guy that's out there, you understand you're not special. You're not the one. You're just the next one in line. So that's life.
To get a fucking Banera, like a fucking BD or STD, maybe.
What are you talking about?
That next in line?
Yeah.
I
don't mean literally
like line.
I don't mean in line that night. I just meant
be like, God, dude. It's
Loki the virgin who has kept his chastity for all this time. Yeah, right.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just like taking turns. No,
I don't mean that. I meant like next in line in a progression of relationships.
A Mexican line? Holy shit, man. What's that like? I've never stood in a Mexican line before.
You know what? I don't know.
How does that work?
I'm not standing for this racism in America.
Loki,
I'm back for more. I'm back for more racism.
She's not yours. It's just your turn. Yeah, exactly. Fuck that.
Exactly.
No.
What's he asking? You want me to ask you about what? I saw some question.
Dodge curse.
Oh, geez. We already talked about that. The way we jumped in the freaking rental car, and then he's telling me, yeah, I have bad experiences with Dodges and da. Next thing I know, I got a flat of a 3,500 Dodge freaking Hemi. The damn God, that was a miserable experience. But we got it done. Okay, what's up? What's next? What are the people?
Dodge Hemi. What were you driving? A Charger or a Challenger?
No, we were driving a Dodge full-size Hemi truck. The big one, the 3,500.
All right. Okay. Arlena's Jester of Sin. Good morning, Valhalla. Good morning, Arlena's Jester of Sin.
Hi, Arlena.
I'm just.
So what should we do to talk about Murica?
Well, we were talking about how Mexican Ironman goes out the window.
Oh, God, no, we're not doing an hour.
I'm doing that dance to beat of Gloria Estefan's conga. Don't you wanna Congo? Don't you wanna with Mexican Ironman? Yeah. Dun, 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 dun,
so what's your favorite 4th of July? Seriously, we're not doing this for an hour. So seriously, no, we're not. I'm not on 4th of July. I'm not doing like MILF window jokes for an hour. So 4th of July, what's your favorite tradition to do?
Methinks Mexican Airmen protest too much. I watch the Patriot. I watch some fireworks. I watch the uncut version of the Patriot. That has become like a tradition I started. So, barbecue.
Oh, are you gonna actually? Let me ask you a question. When you barbecue today, are you gonna do meat or chicken, or what are you gonna do? Like beef, pork, or chicken?
All three.
Wow. So let me ask you this question. So let's see. Let me ask you a question about the beef. Will it turn into beef jerky?
No, but it will definitely be black on the outside.
Dude, we got to talk about your There's, ladies and gentlemen, the
It
chat.
won't be black on the inside. It's not going to be charred all the way
There's
through.
medium rare,
but-
medium well done, and then there's what I like to call what Loki has, which is super sabado Saturday gigante giant freaking blackened steak, where it looks like beef jerky when it hits your plate.
It's not beef jerky. It's just very well done. Extra well done.
Right. Extra super sabado Saturday gigante.
No,
Gigante.
no, it's not all that.
Yeah, it is.
It's just extra well done.
That's one thing that we're totally different on.
Can you spell all that?
I like mine medium rare.
Can you spell all that?
What? Super sabado gigante? Yes.
All of it.
Yeah, because I can speak Spanish. Dude, you got me on the show. It's not like you have Paulie on the show. I actually.
Oh, shots fired.
I can actually speak and read Spanish. Okay, come on.
Does Eris have the day off? Yes, she does.
Oh, how romantic.
So, and the little Loki is here. So, the spawn of Loki is here.
Oh, when did she get there?
Yesterday.
Oh, cool.
So I left just a little bit after the show and went and got that one and hung out. We watched the D&D movie last night.
Really? How was it?
It's good. I liked it. I really enjoed it. It was just
everybody was talking smack about that, and then you're like the 6th or 7th person I talked to that said it was entertaining.
It was entertaining. It was fun. There wasn't any there wasn't really any bullshit or crap to deal with. Michelle Rodriguez plays a good character. What's his name? The guy who played Kirk. I can't think of his name. Anyway, the guy who played Kirk in the JJ movies. Yeah, Chris Pine. He had a good role. He played like a bard. School. It was fun. It was a fun movie. It wasn't anything.
And it wasn't all wokey woke?
Wasn't all wokey woke. You could just sit back and enjoy a fun movie. It was a fun, like, summer movie.
Wow.
It wasn't a great movie, yeah. But it wasn't crap. Yeah, there you go. Gum Bunny's got it. It was just there were some funny parts and there were some enjoyable bits, and it was just, if you want to sit down and shut your brain off for 2 hours and just enjoy a funny movie, it was fun. So it was better than the other one, the first one.
Which one?
Dungeons and Dragons, the one that came out in like the 90s. And I thought that movie was funny with Marlon Wayans or whoever. It was Marlon Wayans. I can't remember. It was one of the Wayans brothers plays the guy that has to push all the buttons. So Ironcaster probably knows. Good morning, Ironcaster. He says, "Happy Team America World Police Day, Murica."
I never saw that.
Be careful, Mexican Iron Man. They're turning down Daca Street. Oh my God, you never saw Team America?
No.
You have to watch Team America.
Okay.
By God, Gary.
Will I like it?
You're gonna suck a dick.
What? No, Mexican Iron Man doesn't want to watch. Mexican Iron Man does not want to watch a movie where he learns how to suck a dick.
No.
No, I'm not watching that kind of movie, sir.
Built a new pair of crossovers last night. So far, you sound quite good through them. They need lots of hours, 120 so, before sounding great.
Wow. That's old school.
Hell yeah.
That's old school audio right there.
That's right.
I remember I used to build my I used to build my own speakers. I was never really, really good at it, but I used to try.
I know people that did that back in the day, built their own speaker setups.
Well, because I was a DJ and I provided a lot of outdoor gigs, and so I kept needing bigger and bigger speakers, but I didn't really have the money as a young, struggling DJ to order them, and they didn't have like rental services like they have now where you can get anything you want and just delivered and picked up and crap like that. So I was building. Then I got to a place where I was making enough cash flow, and then I got a big ass Carver set, and I was ready for action.
Walter Tomascu with $4.99 super chat says, "Built a new pair of." Oh yeah, I already read that. I just read that.
Good morning, Loki.
Good morning, Loki. Thank
coffee
you,
time.
Walter, so very much for that super chat. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla, and this one's just for you, brother. Skull! Long live the fighters.
Long live the fighters!
Have you seen the preview for have you seen the preview for Dune?
Yeah.
What did you think?
I think I'm going to watch it on IMAX on a big-ass screen.
You know, the last one, the one me and you went to, about a third of that was filmed on the IMAX film. The whole movie this time has been filmed on IMAX.
That's not Dune.
Funny man.
No, that's you.
I know. We've already seen that.
But it's you.
Oh.
Now it's you.
Okay.
See? It's Mikey.
Sure. Except that was 2 years ago. I don't even have those glasses anymore, but okay.
It still looks like you. Monkey Jeebus did it. Stop being a dick.
All right. What were we
I
talking
wonder if Dune will be shown in 40.
Oh my God. DJ, Ronnie, gee, that is a brilliant idea. I got to go see Dune in 4DX. Now,
okay.
I would have to drive 4 hours to Jacksonville, but I've done it before. Maybe I should do it again.
Okay, I don't get it. I saw a movie in 40X.
You know what I got to do? I got to find out how close Lovely Sherry is to Jacksonville. Maybe I'll go watch it with her.
I mean, IMAX is just as good as 40X. I don't get it.
What? No, it's not. It's a completely different experience.
Okay.
Have you done 4DX?
Yeah, I had to whatever right around the corner.
Which movie did you see in 4DX?
Oh, God, what was it? Hold on.
No, you'd remember it if you did. I don't think you did. I think you did the moving seats, what are called box, the Cinemark box. You did Cinemark Box D. I'll bet you didn't do 4DX.
Box D.
Yeah, with the Cinemark version. There's a Cinemark version, and then there's a Regal Cinema.
Well, it was at a Cinemark that I went to.
Okay, so you did the box version where kind of like it's a screen,
XD.
but the audio is
XD.
not what?
XD.
Yeah, you did XD, which is the box. So that one is the I mean, maybe the chairs move, maybe they don't. Depends on the theater you go to. But basically, you're getting inferior. The visual
chairs move.
The chairs move, but the visual quality of the screen isn't as good as IMAX. The audio may or may not be as good depending on the system they have installed. Now, 4DX is a completely different experience.
Carlos Estrada, apparently, because Carlos Estrada says, when I think Dune 40X, I think sand up the ass. Really?
Well, the way Carlos is on point. 4DX is there's 23 sensory there's 23 perception sensors in the entire theater, which include water, mist, clouds.
What?
Light, yeah. They have.
How do you have a drink?
Hold on, I'm not done. They have a palette. They have a LED palette of, I believe it is 1,600 different color palettes on the lights that are all around you. And so that way, and everything's time synced as well as motions. The chairs pivot on 6 angles. They pivot forward, backwards. They, all of like the 6 directions of the horizontal plane, 6 directions, and then they're in 4 vertical, up, left, back. I'm sorry, 8 up, left, back, down, left, right, back, up, down. Anyway, so that's the experience. So when you're watching the movie, it's not 3D in the sense of you put on, but it's an amazing experience. If I could only see movies this way, I will.
Sand is coarse, rough, irritating, and it gets everywhere.
All right, so for example, in Dune, when you're watching it, there's going to be, it also has air jets. So like behind your ear, like when I watched Top Gun in it and it was flying, like I could feel like air passing around me. It's pretty an amazing experience. The tickets are like pretty expensive.
Okay, if there's like water and mist and all of that. How the hell do you keep like popcorn from getting contaminated and Coke and
Dude, you just don't worry about it. I saw Spider-Man, the one that came out a year ago on Christmas. What was it called? Not No Way. Was it No Way
I'm
Home?
sure I've seen something in 40X.
No,
because
you would distinctly remember if you have me. I try to see every movie I really like in 40X. I saw Avatar in 40X. I saw Top Gun 40X.
Did you go back and see Dune again in 40X after
No,
seeing
because
it in IMAX?
because the problem is that the way the 40X works, the theaters is that they're considered ultra premium, so they have a limited run. So you got to catch them either in the first week. They only run for a week or two in 40X, and then they're pulled down, and the next one comes up. So the 40X release is
40X is a ride. Well, Dune's coming out in November. Beginning of November.
Yeah. I can't wait. Are you excited?
I can't wait. I'd love to see it. And according to our good friend Nate over at Mr. H Reviews, we're getting the next book.
Really?
Messiah, yeah, which comes after Dune. So we're going to get the second part of this book, and then it's already been greenlit for book 2.
Are you shitting me?
I'm not shitting you. Dune Messiah. So that'll be the next movie. I'm surprised. I'm really, really surprised because they did this on Sci-Fi Channel. They did.
Go see if you have in Houston a 40X theater.
Okay.
Type in 40X Houston. See if you have to have one. If Jacksonville has one, you do. Go type it in and find out where it is right now. Do it right now.
Regal Edwards Houston Marquee.
There you go.
40X.
Okay. Look up the next movie theater movie playing and see what it says and how much.
Love the 40X experience.
I've noticed that the bigger the city, that it's more expensive in smaller markets. So yours might be like $10 or $15. I've paid up to $22 for a 40X seat.
Clifford the big ass red dog. Why do I want to go see Clifford the big ass red dog? Puss in Boots, Last Wish, Sound of Freedom, Murica, Indiana Jones, and
so what's the next one you can see and how much does it cost?
Screen 40X is going to be Indiana Jones and the dialysis of dysentery. Hold on, it's at 12:30 today. Let's see. No, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do that. Continue as a guest. Okay, it's like join now or miss out. It's $24.99 a person.
There you go.
I don't get it.
Dude, you gotta do dude. Okay, let's let the chat decide. Chat. Let's let the chat decide. The chat is gonna vote. Let's get up a poll. Should Loki go see what's the next big
Okay,
movie?
so
Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning 1 in 40X.
A premier movie experience that combines digital 3D technology.
Put up on the screen. Let's teach the people.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
We're live streaming. We're having a show. Let's go. Woohoo!
It's for Indiana Jones and the.
Well, don't go see this piece of shit movie in 40X.
Okay. So.
But read that.
A premier movie experience that combines digital 3D technology with seat movement plus realistic effects like wind, fog, and scents. I don't want to smell someone's ass. Notice when purchasing a 40X ticket, you confirm that you understand, agree to, and will comply with the 40X safety guidelines. You enter at your own risk. Regal Theater and 40X accept no liability for any injury or damage suffered as a result of viewing a presentation in a theater equipped with 40X motion chairs. 40X available for guests ages 4 and up. All children must be 3.5 feet or taller. For more information, please see theater attendant. So basically, you don't want your kid to get thrown out of the seat.
Yeah, dude, it's a roller coaster ride. All right, let's let the chat decide. Put up a poll. Come on, let's go. Should Loki see Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Chapter 1 in 4DX?
Okay, hold on.
Or
hold
Dune,
on.
you know.
Well, I'm gonna go see Dune no matter what. 40X.
Yeah, but you're gonna go see
Mission
Dune. See, like Dune, I'm gonna
Impossible.
watch it in 4DX, and I'm gonna watch it in IMAX, and I'm probably gonna watch it at a local theater. I can already tell that movie. I'm so excited to see. Same thing with Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning. Let's let the chat decide. Chat.
There. 40X Mission Impossible. Yes or no? Polls up. So, I'm gonna go see Mission Impossible anyway. It's just whether I'm gonna see it in an IMAX or 40X theater.
Well, I'm gonna see it in IMAX. I'm debating driving. See, here's the thing: I have to go to California, so I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll see Mission Impossible when it comes out, and when I get to California, I'll go see it in 4DX because there's a 4DX theater damn close to where mom lives. Shellback, let me tell you something about fancy crap. Now I'm out here in South Carolina, and sometimes you say, I don't need all that fancy crap. I can hunt and shoot with my 22 long rifle, with my old Henry. With my old Henry repeating arms, I don't need all that fancy crap. Well, sometimes you do need the AR-15. You need your EO optic. You need your 3X magnifier. You might need a forward grip. You might need an updated trigger. I'm just saying.
Carlos Estrada with $2 super chat says, for worm spit and gold sand in Loki's face.
Yeah. Yes, Carlos. Yes, Carlos knows. See, Carlos has been a 4DX, I think. I think Carlos has done it. For Carlos to say, because when I was watching Spider-Man No Way Home or whatever the fuck was that what's called? Yeah, No Way Home. When I was watching Spider-Man No Way Home, remember that scene where he's on the bridge going in and out of the water and the car's dropping, like he's holding it up? Okay, all of that, like you felt like water mist, like on your arm and on your. It was pretty fucking cool. Yeah.
And Loki doesn't get motion sickness. So hate to disappoint you.
You do or you don't?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't get motion sickness. So. Eris does.
Sean MNT. Wait, does Loki get motion sickness? Okay, then definitely yes. There you go. Wait, no, hold on. Wait, what? No, Sean. Wait, Sean's going in the wrong direction with it. I think Sean wants you to get sick. No, we don't want that.
No, I don't get motion sickness. Eris does. I don't.
Uh-oh.
Sounds like some big.
Well,
movies.
if you're scared and you're afraid, Loki, to go to the theater like this, I mean, if it's a fear.
I'm gonna let the poll decide. I'm not scared. I'm just I thought I did. I've been to the Cinemark 4D thing.
No, there's
XD, whatever it is.
No, there's no, you've been a Cinemark XD, which is kind of the DX is the digital super audio experience, and sometimes and depending on the theater, the chairs move a little bit. 4DX is a whole other thing. That's a competing brand. And it's 4DX. So there's 4DX and then there's Cinemark XD. Those are two different things. Eris is O'Brien from DS9. She must suffer. Oh, no, don't say that about our Eris, our beloved Eris. No.
Yeah, I don't know if she can take it. We'll see.
Well, if she's not.
Right now, the poll says 68% yes, 32% no. So, yeah, I'll go see it in 4DX. I have no problem doing that. No, I don't get motion sickness. So that won't.
You know what it's like?
I just thought I'd done it. So
yeah, I can't believe you haven't. So I'm all excited right now because I've actually seen a movie in more different theaters ways than you have, and you're a super movie guy.
Well, I went to the Cinemark XD thing, and I was like, okay, it's like IMAX. What? Mike's like talking like this is the next level. Thing, and I'm like, okay, it's like IMAX. What's the big deal?
No, XD is no. I actually think 4DX is my number one way to see a movie. IMAX
definitely if you take a chick with you, yeah, because she'll be happy that night.
Well, Mexican Ironman doesn't need a movie theater to make his chick happy.
Well, vibrating chair, I'm sure helps your cause.
I did a funny again.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good one.
I got new material. Sure helps.
I got new material. You think a vibrating chair works on the ladies? You should try a vibrating Mexican. Oh, the comedy is gold this morning. I wonder if Drunk 3PO is listening right now. Hey,
I'm sure Peter Whalen agrees with you.
Oh, F that Peter Wayne.
Since you kept
How is
trimming
he
his
still alive?
wife's.
Didn't he die yet?
No, you kept trimming his wife's
he-
hedges.
How is he still alive?
She's always demanding you come back and trim the hedges.
Hey, I'll trim her hedges if she's a smoking hot blonde. It wouldn't be my first time that I've had to.
He's a fucking multi-trillionaire. What do you think?
What?
Peter Whalen, he's like a multi-trillionaire.
What does that mean? That means he lives forever?
That means he's like who's the Playboy guy?
Bruce Wayne?
Not Bruce Wayne, the actual Playboy guy.
Hugh Hefner?
He's Hugh Hefner rich. Come on, what do you think?
What does that have to do with living forever?
Doesn't have anything to do with living forever, but he's got hot wives.
Oh.
Yeah, Hugh Hefner. Thank you. The Hef. Getting Hefs come in Beverly Hills Cop 2 is funny as shit.
So let me ask you a question. I was wondering if you're sad this morning. You know why?
Why?
Because with the start of 4th of July and the start of Murica this month, I was wondering if you're sad because you're not going to be able to. Hold on. Hold on. Let me do this. Okay, serious face. I was wondering if you're going to miss all your Pride celebrations in Houston.
Man Squatch says when Mikey's lady friend says she made a landing strip for him, it means she used both a razor and a rake.
Wait, what? I don't understand that one.
Out in her front yard from when you go out the window.
Oh, that's a good one.
Good one, Man Squad.
Oh my God, that's a good one. I think that's the best one I've heard in a while. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, someone else had. Did I send you that joke on Midnight Surge the other day that someone did? I did.
Yes. Yes. So the one you sent me.
Okay, listen. I'm gonna put it up on screen. Hold on. Here we go.
Okay.
All right. So this is what I mean when I get mad at Loki. Sometimes it's hard. I can't really be ever mad at Loki, but sometimes I'm like frustrates us out of me. But then it's so funny, and then I can't stop laughing.
Tired of being
Brightest Day audiobooks with science fiction. Thank you.
I'm tired of being the ass into so many jokes, but it's so funny. Thank you, Brightest Day. Thank you, brother. Thank you, my friend. Happy 4th of July.
Axel did sell her for 50 Norwegian krona. Why does Mexican Ironman not use Max? Because he's too comfortable with Windows. Ba-boom, bam.
Ba-boom, bam. He's too comfortable using Windows.
Oh my God.
It could also mean that while Mike's got his plane in her hangar, there's 4 other dudes in a holding pattern in the next room. Oh, Mike, what, you think you're the only one? Damn.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
I don't know. There's a difference between, it's ladies' night and every plane has been parked in that hangar at some point.
Well,
there is a difference, Mike.
Look, you guys are making me sound like I'm some kind of Mexican Ironman whore. And the truth of the matter is,
yeah, you kind of are.
No, wait, what? No, the truth of the matter,
you're a man whore.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh, dude, numbers. Let's talk numbers.
Yeah,
because
let's talk
numbers.
Know Mexican Ironman, and since January,
start counting. No. Since before you moved.
Well,
yeah. I'm not talking about recently when you've been under the gun and you've been working your ass off and you've had no time to do shit. I'm talking about, let's take the last 10 years. Start counting, bitch. 10 years. Yeah.
Well, no, it's still going to be a low number.
No,
What do we define as a low number?
not, I can't even say it. I can't even say it because I know shit that I shouldn't be talking about on a live stream. So,
okay, let's just put it this way. For those playing the game at home, it might be more than 2.
how about this? What about the, well, I can't I can't even say that. How do you describe that? How do you describe
Oh my God. Has anyone looked at the Disney stock price this morning? Wow. Wow. Look, it is at $90 a share. Wow. This is such exciting information sharing here on the Loki's Mornings of Mischief show.
Isn't that
Everybody, focus on the chart on the screen and not on what is coming out of your ears. Nothing to hear here. Just look at the screen and let's
what about that secretary on your desk?
what secretary?
Yeah, you know that one. The one I can't talk about. Yeah.
Wait. Are you talking about that one time when the cleaner came in and wanted to know why were there footprints, ladies' footprints on my desk?
Yes.
Well,
hola, boss. Why is there sugar? Or this is no sugar. Why is there flour on your desk? And there's ladies' footprints on your desk.
Oh my God! Has anyone seen the Indiana Jones box office from the weekend?
It sucks. That sucks. That's horrible. That's fucking horrible.
Ironman with a quick change of the topic.
This is what happens when you do 4 or 5 reshoots, which Disney has been doing consistently because they can't get their shit straight. And they're making movies by committee and using woke ass preview audiences that are there to write down if they feel offended by something. Fuck that. Can't even think of the right name right now because I'm still not awake yet. Some bitch.
You're still not awake?
Why is there glitter on your mustache, boss?
Glitter? Oh, well, that's because I went to the strip club and then, oh, shit. Changing the subject.
When did I get made a mod?
When did I get made a mod? I don't know.
Happy Independence Day, Chris.
Hi, Six. Six, I'm being attacked unfairly here. Being attacked right now. Lies are being told.
Dust. Stripper dust.
Well, maybe. That may have happened a couple of dozen times.
So.
Yeah.
You were okay, so you got made a mod.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Wasn't that like
a long time ago?
Yeah, she's just noticing now, but this is at least 2 or 3 months ago, I think. Yep. Right?
I think so.
Something like that. I don't make mods. Loki makes mods. Loki is the maker of mod kings and queens.
I think what happened, Six, was you asked to throw out a link. Yeah. And I gave it to you and I never undid it.
So here's the numbers that I did for the girls at Toxic Film last night. Box office. This is what it is. This is from that chart I just showed. So 129 million. Domestically, the average is a 60% split. So Disney's going to get 64 million from what's been generated so far. The production costs are supposed to be about 332 million.
That's insane.
I mean, the official word of what they're telling, I'll put that number on the right, is 300 million.
Take care, Mock. Have a great show this morning.
And then if we go with 150,000 in marketing, that means they're at 482. 64 million minus 42 is that right now they are in a hole of 417 million.
That's insanity. Okay,
that's probably more accurate.
Hold on.
They are at least at a hole. They are at least at a hole of 344 million, but I don't believe that. I think they're at 470.
I want to look at something really quick because this is insane. We're gonna go to Wikipedia and we're gonna get some answers here. I want box office. Okay, budget. what's this in today's, let's see, what is this? 1989. Money in 1989. In 1989 compared to now. Okay. It's like, where's my little converter? Okay, so today, $2.45 today is an increase of $1.45 over 34 years. So 145. Okay. So if $1, that's double that. So that's $100 million. So a little over that. So Indiana Jones and The Last Crusade, arguably the best indie. I think Raiders is the best, but we'll
Is that even up for debate? Who doesn't think Raiders is the best?
I think Raiders is the best. There's a lot of people think Last Crusade is the ultimate movie. We'll just say we'll temporarily go with that. I'm going to end the poll for this. Temporarily go with that. So time and a half, we're looking at $150 million. So they spent half to make The Last Crusade, which was the greatest Indiana Jones movie, arguably the greatest of all time. At half of what they made this fucking piece of shit for.
Right. I didn't even know you were an Indiana Jones fan. I heard the show yesterday. I was
Okay, listen.
That's one of the few things we've actually never talked about, you and I.
And this is all my father's fault. If you look at, I have a picture of him with Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders in Vietnam. And if you look at that picture of him standing there smiling, he looks exactly like Indiana does in the poster for Raiders. If you put a hat on him and put the leather jacket on him, he is a stand-in for Harrison Ford in Raiders. Everybody used to constantly tell him he looked like Harrison Ford in Raiders. So he loved those movies. Again, this is one of the reasons why he became a history teacher, is because of Indiana Jones. He became a teacher because he loved the movie with Edward James Olmos, Stand and Deliver, but he loved history, the history aspect of Indiana Jones. And of course, the whole girl thing where she closes her eyes and it's like, I love you. And he's like, well, huh? Always made him laugh his ass off. So
I know.
This is absolutely horrible. This is going to be one of the biggest bombs of all time. This movie sucks, and it's just going to get suckier as time goes on. This is worse than Crystal Skull.
Dude, I'm telling you, having seen this movie recently, I got to tell you, Crystal Skull, not so bad, and it has aliens. So, hey.
I'm shocked that how does this happen? Okay, let me ask you this: how does this happen? And it's not just this movie, because these reshoots, when you've got okay, let's go and talk DC real quick. Doomcock talks about these test audiences, and then at Disney, and how the test audiences hated it. But then we find out that these test audiences are sensitivity viewers. So Disney is using sensitivity viewers to make movies by like audience committee. Oh, well, you can't do this, and you can't tell this joke, and this is offensive, and this isn't going to work, and this kind of ending isn't going to happen. And
I think what happened, I think you've hit the nail on the head, is that while I think what may have happened in this whole process is that, and I don't know how these things work. I was listening to Script Doctor last night on the WDW Pro late last night when I was walking Bambino, and you get some marketing type people that say, hey, this is the direction we need to go. And then that marketing vision, which in this case, as you're touching on, Loki, may be in favor of what we will call modern sensibilities, the modern audience trope, right? And then those somehow make their way into the actual final film that we see. And then it comes out, and then it's a train wreck because it's not what audiences want. It's not what audiences like. And the thing about something like this is that if there is, I'm going to say this, one, when you start getting a bunch of leaks about a movie, that's usually, in my opinion, a sign of how bad it's going to be, not how good it's going to be, one way or the other. We didn't get a ton of leaks about Avatar. We didn't get a ton of leaks about Spider-Man No Way Home. We got some, but not a lot. We're not getting a lot of leaks about Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning, and I think that's going to be great. We didn't get a bunch of leaks about Top Gun Maverick, exactly. So that's one. Number two is we have people that we trust in social media, people like yourself, people like whoever it is that's out there on the internet. We take someone like Chris Gore. If Chris Gore sees something in an advanced screen and tells me it sucks, it probably is at the end of the day gonna suck. Now, Chris and I don't agree on everything. I can't stand Indian movie cinema. I'm trying, but I just can't stand it. Me and Indian cinema have the same relationship as me and anime. Not a good one. And then when these things come out, Loki, people that go and see it that we trust, word of mouth on this planet has never been faster than it is right now. We instantly know whether or not people that we respect, people that we like, people that we trust, when those people that we like, that we trust, and we rely on for their analysis and critique, whether it's you, Loki, whether it's you, Cock, whether it's Script Doctor, whether it's Chris Gore, whoever it is, wherever on social media, when they give their review and it's not compelling, then we have no compelling reason to get off our butts in the living room, get in a car, and drive and go to the cinema. So, and frankly, too, let's keep in mind that with what they've done with the streaming wars, these morons have obliterated their own box office because they trained a whole lot of people that if it's not wow, then why should you get up and go? Now, me, I'm a little different. Look, you know me. I go to the movies 40 to 50 times a year. I was looking at my account on Fandango, and I'm AMC, I have AMC, Regal Cinema, and Fandango. So I have the monthly plans, and I have just my regular Fandango app, so I can go wherever I want, whenever I want to grab a ticket. But I was looking at it, and I used to average. I think I'm back on track to averaging. Right now, I'm at 36 movies if I keep on pace for this year. But I was regularly doing 40 to 50 movies a year before COVID. So I don't know. Fuck this movie. And I can't. And I'm laughing my ass off because these morons, as Renegade pointed out, they've already lost probably 800 or 900 million in their releases.
I'm not surprised. I'm just asking the question: how does this movie spend over $300 million to be made when the original, the original end of the trilogy, Last Crusade, cost half that in today's dollars?
There's more money laundering happening, Loki. There's more money laundering happening in Hollywood. So, for example, if you've got a studio and I'm coming along and you need me and my company to do some VFX or other work, or you want to give me a title as exec producer, maybe my actual cost to do my work at maybe a $50 or $100 an hour rate are going to be, I don't know, $1 million, but I'm going to have you pay me $3 million.
That's
money
insanity.
See, the thing is, the thing that baffles me is like people like you and other people, and I don't mean that you baffle me. I mean these Hollywood people. What baffles me is that they're playing off the fact that, see, when guys like you and I hear budget, what does that mean? You and I are trying to get the highest quality work done for the lowest market rate price. That is how budget works at your house, at your business, and in real life. But in Hollywood, budget doesn't mean shit. Budget, in my experience, having done production and post-production accounting for a variety of studios, production means how much money can I suck out of this theater to get this job done, and how can I spend the least amount in order to keep the most amount and get this thing out there. Everybody, it's a money grab. It's a money grab. Am I by myself? Hello? Is anyone?
No. I'm here. I was just someone sent me something that I was looking at that I was like trying to figure out.
June
Sorry.
Wong with the $2 super chat Australian says 10 years, 500 at least. Wait, what? 500 what? Oh. No, there's no, I haven't been with 500 girls. No. No.
Think about it.
No, I don't have to. No. Wait, when did I start? Age 14, 21? No. Well, wait, I'd see. How many years is that? That means how many would I have to do a year? No, because I was married for a chunk in there and I was faithful for most of that. So, no. Yeah, nope. 500 is not the number. Okay, so we know it's more than 2 and a lot less than 500. Yeah. Why am I talking about this on an open mic, on a live mic? I really should censor myself. You okay, Loki?
Oh yeah.
All right, cool.
Just send in a response. Sorry. I shouldn't be dealing with shit while I'm doing a show anyway. I'm just like, yeah, not happening.
YouTube drama live behind the scenes. Mexican Ironman presents YouTube drama. The untold stories. If I ever did do something on my channel, you know what I would do? I would do like a series called YouTube Behind the Scenes, the true stories. And then I would have to change the names to protect the guilty because there are no innocents in this YouTube drama space. The stories I could tell, but I'd have to change names. I'd have to like pretend that they weren't in the fandom. I'd have to be like, yes, in this basket weaving channel community, so-and-so and such got in a fight and such and such. Oh, the stories of Mexican Ironman. To all you watching and listening this morning, if you think what you see on all these screens is entertaining on any given day of any given week of any given month, and I don't care what the channel is, if you think any of this stuff is entertaining, you have no idea what happens behind. Six knows you have no idea the drama that happens behind the scenes. It is far more entertaining than anything that anybody sees on an actual live stream. And there's some entertaining stuff.
God.
With that, we're at the 10 a.m. mark. Loki's obviously dealing with the fire.
And we're getting out of here, guys. Happy 4th of July. It is 4th of July. Make sure you give a big old hug to Murica. Yeah.
And shout out to our Canadian brothers that just had their Canada Day this past weekend. Shout out to everybody that's Canadian. Love you all.
And our friends overseas, yes, it's Trader Day, and we're celebrating. Treason Day. There we go. It's Treason Day, and we are celebrating. Damn straight. Oh, guys, happy 4th of July. Well,
you mean in the UK? That's right.
Yeah. We're
Yeah.
Treason. Guys, take care. Be excellent to each other. Always speak Brenda Enter, and we'll see you guys in the next Morning of Mischief tomorrow when we do YouTube Talk. Take care, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.